My name is John Bates, and I am the owner and pitmaster here at InterStellar BBQ. I've been in the restaurant industry for the past 30 years, and prior to InterStellar, we were running a sandwich shop here. That place was called Noble Sandwich Company, and we had that restaurant for almost 9 years. So the main reason I wanted to open up InterStellar BBQ 4 years ago was frankly because I just love barbecue as much as anybody else in this state. We had ran a sandwich shop here for quite a while, and I was ready to make a change, and I figured I should cook something that I love, so we went with barbecue. The barbecue community in Texas is a really special group of people. I've found more camaraderie and true friendship in the barbecue community than any other part of the restaurant industry. So they've been a real nice group of people to make friends with and work with. I think we've done really well because we focus on the basics, which is common through all good restaurants. You want to provide great food, provide great hospitality, and you want to create an environment where the guest has a good time. I think if you can do those three things and do them really well, you've got a really good chance of doing something that will stick around for a while.
InterStellar, let's rock.
Everything that you see on the menu here at InterStellar is basically what me and Warren want to eat for lunch. We cook with our stomachs first and our hearts. So basically, the dishes that we come up, we create as specials. Traditionally start out as something like, man, I just want to cook some pork belly because I would love to eat a piece of pork belly. And then once we get the idea, we usually go through several rounds of recipe testing before we actually release it as a special, and then the customer decides if it gets to stick around or not.
Okay.
You know, like most barbecue restaurants, we care a tremendous amount about the meats, the brisket, the ribs, the sausage. What makes us a little unique in the barbecue world is we care as much about our sides as we do the meats that you get on the platter as well. So each recipe, from the pickles and onions that we make here at the restaurant to the meats, to the sides and sauces, everything is done with our best effort. We try to make the best food we can across the tray. We stick with post oak because that's the traditional wood source here in Central Texas for Central Texas style barbecue. If you travel throughout the state, you will run across restaurants that cook with mesquite, usually more in South Texas. You'll see maybe hickory in East Texas, different types of oaks out there as well. But here in the Austin, Central Texas area, post oak has traditionally been the wood that most restaurants use. Secondarily, you will see pecan occasionally on menus in this area because it is also a native tree to Central Texas. But we really try to stick with post oak because we like the flavor profile and the color that it puts on the meats. When we were a small restaurant prior to the volume that we're now doing, we were much quieter, just a little neighborhood restaurant, and we would serve 50, 60, maybe 100 guests a day. I would imagine now that we're probably doing, on a busy day, 300 to 400 people. I will never get tired of doing barbecue. I love running restaurants. I don't feel like I work. I'm just doing what I think I was put on the earth to do, is to cook food and provide hospitality for folks. So I don't really consider it a job. I don't plan on retiring anytime soon.